How's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in to Phoenix Eternal. All general messages may not resonate with you. But if you like a personal soul session, remind me, I got to check my email. If you like a personal soul session with me, feel free to email me at azariadevine at gmail.com, and I'll be able to assist you with the free soul session. I got a lot of messages coming. I'm so happy because I was like, where the messages? Where they at? So they end up coming in. I got some few interesting topics to talk about. Okay. But anyway, we getting ready to tap in and do a fire reading real quick. Let me shuffle real quick and call in the energy of fire. Holy Spirit, can I have the energy of fire? And then I'm going to try to do a water one. I haven't done the elements in a while, so try to get that out of the way. I do them by elements: water, earth, air, fire. Okay. Calling in the energy of fire, Holy Spirit. So I'm going to do fire first. Calling in the energy of fire, Holy Spirit. What messages do you have for the element fire? What messages do you have for the element fire, Holy Spirit? What messages do you have for the element fire? There's some blockages, maybe. Thoughts going on, going back and forth mentally in regards of some type of issue that you're going through, fire, some type of blockage, mental blockage. What I'm feeling, wanting to move forward. It could be pertaining to money, right? You could be enjoying your life right now. Or you could be in this energy of wanting to take some type of break or in a rest period right now. Or you could be dealing with someone which is causing some type of mental conflict, which is causing you to go back and forth mentally. But you could be going through some distractions, and it's time to, what Spirit is saying, it's time to buckle down and get things done. You got commitments that you've made to yourself and maybe to others. It's time to, what I heard is reevaluate what commitment is more important. What commitments that you have to honor that is going to be suitable for your growth. We all make commitments at times, and sometimes we make commitments to individuals that don't deserve our commitment. I'm just saying it is what it is because of the fact that we do have an open heart and we do want to be there to help others, but it's time to reevaluate what commitments are going to best suit your growth, okay? Don't block yourself when it comes to accepting spiritual help too as well. And remember, spiritual help can come in many forms. So don't block yourself, right? So what we have here is someone who it's hard for them to be loyal and be honest and be dedicated when it comes to some type of commitment fire. This could be someone, like I said, that you're dealing with. What I feel is like you or someone you're dealing with do not want to miss out on some type of opportunity. Finding peace and joy and excitement within you, or you bring this to an individual, or an individual brings this excitement and joy to your life, but maybe not seeing the possibilities that maybe there is a relationship there that could grow. There's a relationship here where there's like a lack of emotions, or someone is not expressing themselves or showing their emotional side and their romantic side. They might be in this energy of not even acting enthusiastic in regards of some type of connection, right? But we do have here fire. You have some type of abundance. Things are looking very good for you right now when it comes to embarking upon some type of new beginning. What I see here is you sitting with ancestors, spirit creatures, whatever the case may be. What I feel is like having this spiritual connection, right? What I feel is like there's something there that is teaching you to be patient, right? When it comes to making some type of long-term plan. There's some imbalance that is going on that it could be caused from needing to make some type of choice or some type of decision. Fire, Holy Spirit, calling in the energy of fire, calling in the energy of fire, Holy Spirit. So what we have here is the Queen of Water in reverse, tender-hearted, empathetic. There could be a lack of patience, not showing unconditional love right now. Someone could be also, like I said, hiding their emotions and how they truly feel. Just because a relationship might not develop to the level that you want it to, you still need to trust your intuition, fire, caring for yourself and caring for others. We all know, like when we're going through issues and going through troubles, it's best to what maybe help others out, to come out of this headspace where we're so focused on the sorrow that we could be going through. You know what I'm saying? So probably getting out of that headspace and getting out into the community, helping others and doing others could get your focus off of a relationship that's not growing the way that you expected. Okay. It's time for you to speak up and defend your beliefs, whether this be your spiritual beliefs or how you perceive love. But defending your beliefs and decisions and standing your ground, saying what you mean and mean what you say, and also choosing your battles wisely. You could be dealing with someone who is not using their logical thinking, or that they're not being honest on how they truly feel. You're probably wanting someone to make some type of move forward, but they're being very maybe apprehensive or not wanting to move forward the way that you want. There's some information that needs to be shared with you, fire, or you need to share some information with someone. Don't delay the changes that are coming about. And always remember, if there's some truth that you need to express or something that you need to get off your chest, always remember to make sure that you are expressing yourself with tact, okay? What information do you have for fire, Holy Spirit? This could be you or someone that you're dealing with, Holy Spirit, so take it as a resonate. But just remember to defend what it is, defend what it is that you believe in when it comes to your decisions, okay? And this could be how you feel emotionally when it comes to the emotional aspect of who you are, stating how you feel, and then standing on it. Got anything else for fire, Holy Spirit? You could be dealing with someone that has some type of imbalance, right? You could be dealing with someone who did not make a fair and just decision when it came to a relationship or friendship. Just remember to always do what you know is right. Make sure you stand up for your beliefs. This is the only way that you can maintain this balance between you and other individuals is what I'm hearing. But drawing boundaries is what I'm also hearing too as well. Some of you guys could be dealing with someone, could be married in a long-term relationship. Somebody is not wanting to balance this connection out, or someone doesn't want to get a divorce. Take it as a resonate. I see the number 8 here, which means some type of spiritual connection, right? So there could be a marriage involved, okay? Someone wanting to further a relationship, but not able to do so because the lack of expressing oneself when it comes to feelings. Any information for fire, Holy Spirit? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, this could be some type of connection. Things are not turning out the way that you hoped. Or things are going to, I'm sorry, it was in reverse. Things are going, there's going to be some type of change in which you thought wouldn't happen is getting ready to happen. It's almost like a shift of the energy, seeing the positive in a situation. You're getting over regrets of whatever it is that you lost within a connection or whatever the case may be. But what I feel is like someone's put in a lot of time and work when it comes to healing, defending what it is that they believe and the decisions they make and standing their ground. Yeah, when it comes to we got the Queen of Air, that was in reverse. You could be dealing with someone, like I said, not using logics, not really. It's like what I feel is like there's a lack of experience maybe with the person you're dealing with. They're not facing reality. Objective decision making needs to be made in order to clear away all that is no longer serves you. Someone you're dealing with does not see the humor in this situation, or maybe they taking shit too lightly, right? And to the point you're having to defend how you truly feel in a certain situation. Like I said, somebody's needing to have the awakening. This is spiritual enlightenment. Someone who is not awakening to looking at things in a different perspective, but probably just keep moving about in a connection or a relationship, but not looking at the full picture, right? It's important to be who you are during this time, right? Because we have someone's not awakening to some type of connection when it comes to like they're not awakening to the commitment and peace and abundance that you probably bring to them or they bring to you. Whoever this is that you're dealing with, fire, you guys could have a happy home life together, right? And a successful completion of projects. So this is people coming together, building foundations and prospering. You get what I'm saying? So it's like someone is not seeing the logic in a situation, okay? Someone also looked like maybe scared to deal with challenges, okay? Clarify the Page of Air, Holy Spirit, in reverse. It's been a challenge for someone to come together and build this family life that they are wanting, learning how to it's almost like learning how to balance out the emotional and the material needs, and building a trustworthy, sound relationship. But it's been a challenge when it comes to that. Someone could be dealing with a woman or a man, this Queen of Water here, who is not looking at the bigger picture. Like I said, someone there could be a lack of patience, right? A lack of love, showing love, a lack of emotions, okay? Clarify justice in reverse, Holy Spirit. So someone is feeling like there's a lack of justice or something is not justified, okay? When it comes to this power of creativity. I believe also too, I feel like someone does not want to be judged. Take it as it resonates when it comes to their creative abilities and their creative aspects of themselves. Having this new beginning, receiving recognition when it comes to high quality work, being that team player, right? So someone feels like someone made an unfair and unjust decision when it came to being granted with a gift is what I'm hearing. This new beginning, having this gift brought about or being given knowledge and wisdom and clarity on how to use their creative ability to bring in some type of financial abundance. So someone feels like they have been skipped out on when it comes to a gift. Like, why they get a chance to, or why they get well, because of the fact that I heard, because of the fact the torture that someone had to endure is the reason why they were blessed with the gift. The torture someone had to endure, they did not take the pain and inflict pain upon others, but what I hear is like it absorbed it and transmuted it, which turned that energy into a power, and they were granted the gift to do so. Moving on. So, yeah, the power of creativity, recognition for the high quality work, right? Someone lost focus of that, needing to focus and communicate the vision to be the leader that they know they need to be, the king of fire. It's time to motivate yourself or find other individuals who can motivate you and bring back that ambition that you had when it came to your creative abilities. Being who you are, living within your truth is what I'm hearing. Learning to take advice from other individuals. But taking advice from other individuals, right? So you could be dealing with someone who took you off focus when it came to your creative endeavors or your creative abilities. Creative abilities. Five of water in reverse, Holy Spirit. Five of water in reverse, Holy Spirit. Clarify five of water in reverse, Holy Spirit. Clarify five of water in reverse. Clarify five of water in reverse. Okay. Yeah, things begin to slow down because of the fact that you were probably investing in something that was blocking your growth, blocking you from moving forward. It's time to make some type of decision, weighing your pros and cons in regards of what it is that you're truly, I say what? Truly seeking and wanting and desiring when it comes to the creative aspect of who you are. Find a playful approach when it comes, or take things more lightly. Find that balance, okay, when it comes to how you give and what it is that you give and how much you give to others. Yeah, it's time to get back into the swing of things is what I'm hearing. Clarify the five of water in reverse, Holy Spirit. Clarify the five of water in reverse. But somebody's upset because of the fact that you were granted some type of spiritual ability, and it was due to how you conducted yourself. It is what it is. The inflow of abundance and promising business ventures are getting ready to come your way, right? Because of the fact that you're healed and you are moving forward, is what I'm seeing. The Ace of Earth, new beginnings, wish fulfillment, abundance. These are blessings that are coming your way because of the fact of how you chose to handle the whole situation, right? Clarify Ace of Earth, Holy Spirit. Clarify Ace of Earth. So you got this inflow of abundance and these beautiful gifts, and new doors are opening up for you, new business ventures and things of this nature, because of the fact that what I feel is like, regardless of how or what had happened in some type of connection, you just kept pushing forward, keeping faith, holding your head up high. You didn't, it's almost like my grandmother used to say, I'm not going to let the grass grow in between my feet or grow under my feet. What it feels like is that you probably kept it moving, allowing more time before making a decision. You did not allow yourself to keep going through the same cycles and scenarios before making a decision to move forward. What I just heard, it didn't take no damn meditation and prayer to figure out that a person might not be conducive to my growth, and it's time to let go. So what I feel is like I get this high priestess energy, almost like being spiritually warned to move out of a certain situation is what I'm feeling. For someone not having to find the answers to prayer, go into prayer and meditate, it's like spirit was right in your face. You better leave that alone. Don't mess with that, baby. Don't mess with that. Don't, sweetie. Don't, please don't mess with that spirit. Please, baby. Yeah, leave certain situations alone, but you listen to your instinct when it came to someone that was untrustworthy. You probably opened up to someone who presented themselves as a person who was loving, sincere, and kind and compassionate, and maybe they seem respected and cultured, but in reverse, this person, there was a lack of trust. This person didn't show love like they were supposed to. They probably spoke in a harsh manner, very mean manner. Take it as it resonates, okay? King of Water in reverse. Yeah. So you were dealing with this king who who express themselves, but maybe not in a kind and loving manner, right? And because of this, we got the Knight of Fire, a sudden event that needs, it's like, hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. Yeah, a situation, event that needed immediate attention because this individual was lying to you. This individual came to you in a certain manner that was not conducive to how they portrayed themselves. Okay, so you like, I peeped your ass right off. I peeped your ass. I peeped it. Okay. Time is of the essence. Someone said, I'm not going to make or waste time or make haste when it comes to alleviating things out of my life that is going to be a hindrance. Okay. It wasn't no thinking. I didn't have to, somebody said, I ain't got to think about nothing. I'm going to get rid of it. It was almost like spirit was in your face. You listened to your intuition. I do feel the high priestess energy. You were already probably aware of this individual, aware of their behavior, aware of how the spirit probably came to you in your dreams. Like, look here, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you about let me tell you. So it's like you were already aware. And then because of this, it seemed like you probably withdrew emotions and love and affection from this individual. But they're upset because of the fact that they didn't treat you kind in the first place. They weren't loving to you in the first place. And then on top of all of that, they felt that the way they treated you was justified. But you were granted fire with the gift. That's not what Spirit said. They didn't justify the behavior. Spirit did not justify their behavior and how they treated you, and you were granted the gift. Okay, so this person kind of blocked you or kept you from moving forward because they couldn't move forward. Clarify the Nine of Fire in reverse, Holy Spirit. Clarify the Nine of Fire. Clarify the Nine of Fire. Yeah, a complex decision needed to be made, or one was made doing their research. So you probably started asking people in regards about this individual, what's going on, and what I heard is background checks, checking on this individual, seeing and learning about this individual of who they really are, because of the fact that I don't want to waste no time. I'm just the magician. Okay, so someone made a complex decision in order to move forward, in order to manifest a new beginning for themselves, right? Having the resources available to manifest a new life, a new beginning. Like I said, there could have been a divorce. There could have been someone who also... It could have been a divorce or someone trying to keep from getting a divorce, or trying to keep someone out of balance is what I'm hearing too as well. How does this person feel about fire, Holy Spirit? How does this individual feel about fire? How does this individual feel about fire? How does this individual feel about fire? They feel that you're a very dependable person. They feel that you're patient. They look at you as being young. Look at this, is almost magical. You know what I'm saying? Someone who's magical, right? Very dependable, patient, successful. We got the Page of Earth here, and this is pretty much communication. This person probably wants to communicate with you and tell you how good you're doing. They could be watching you online, spying, wanting to maybe collab with you. They notice that you're doing things more challenging. What I heard is they see you upgrading, going back to school, upgrading when it comes to your spiritual studies or your spirituality. You could be someone who is young, or you have a young demeanor about you. Take it as it resonates. Free flowing, you know. Clarify the Page of Earth. But they look at you as very... I don't know if you do any type of talking or public speaking, things of this nature, or this person would like to communicate with you in regards of commending you. Take it as it resonates. I also feel with this good news and financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging. I also feel that they feel that you don't see the truth in this situation, or the truth in a connection. I believe they don't want you to have this beginning. They see it, almost the vibe that I get is like they look at you and see that it's easy for you to move on. Things are not challenging for you as they thought that they would be, right? Spreading your wings and flying, broadening your horizons and things of this nature. Okay, the Ace of Air, the Empress. They look at you as someone who nurtured them as well. They look at you as someone who gives birth to your dreams and nurture yourself, and you nurtured others. So what I feel here with the Empress, that you were the type of person who nurtured them because of the fact of what they lacked in. They didn't have the brilliant skill or brilliant ideas and things of this nature, but at the same time, you loved to nurture them anyway, right? How does this person feel about fire? How does this person feel about fire, Holy Spirit? That you're coming out as the emotionless Empress. Unity. How do they feel about you? I'm not going to use it, but they would like to unify with you. Some of whoever this is in your energy is probably looking at you if you're doing spiritual work or things of this nature. They're wanting to unify with you. They could be picking up some things when it comes to your spirituality. You guys could have the same traditional viewpoints as well, or methods, right? This person, like I said, I feel collaboration, like somebody is wanting to come together and collab with you, seek out mentors and like-minded individuals. So I feel that there's some type of change, right? Or they feel that you are changing because of the fact that you are unifying with source, with spirit, right? Number 5, upheaval. You've probably let a lot of people go, people, places, or things go, and it's almost like being dismissed without even told you're being dismissed is what I'm feeling. They feel that you got the ego card in reverse, that I don't believe they felt or believed that you would be able to move forward, right? Like you would be overly focused on them is what I'm feeling. But they see that you were able to move forward quickly. You built some type of foundation or unity with spirit, coming together with spirit. And with this connection you have with spirit, spirit told you what it was that you needed to cut off. You begin to nurture and give birth to your own dreams, cutting back your feelings and emotions from people who did not reciprocate when it came to giving back. These individuals, or this individual, seem like there's some type of regret here that you probably moved forward. What's the conclusion for fire? But they're upset because of the fact that you were granted this spiritual gift and they weren't. So it could be some type of repercussion to pay. Someone who's not wanting to go through spiritual judgment. They probably wanting to ask you to come back in order to make things right. They see you, your wish coming true. A lot of the things that you were probably concerned about, these things are fading away, and having a love for life. One more conclusion. This is the 9 of water. Can I have a conclusion? Yeah, you got off the merry-go-round here. See that? You were probably dealing with other people who were involved in this situation. You got tired of going back and forth when it came to this and making a sound, clear decision to move forward because this individual was hiding things, something that needed to be revealed. I believe that this caused a spike within your psyche. Like I said, spirit was in your face. You heard it. You heard spirit like, look, baby, don't mess. Don't mess with them people, baby. And it was revealed. What is the moon? Hold on. Clarify the moon, Holy Spirit, for fire. Clarify the moon. Number 9, which means Getting rid of people, places, or things. Okay. Falling in love with life and the reassurance of a relationship. You could have met someone new, moving forward, slowing down a little bit, reevaluating your moves. What I hear is technical. Someone's probably being technical when it comes to how they maneuver, cutting back when it comes to giving money, ideas, creativity, just giving. But you're cutting back on this as well, and they notice this because of the fact you were dealing with someone who did not give you the recognition that you deserved. Yeah. Someone didn't give you the recognition that you deserve, the Eight of Earth. Someone could have also been blocking you when it comes to learning all that you needed to know in regards of something or someone. Take it as it resonate. This person also didn't want you speaking your mind in regards of the work that you put in, skilled work, not being recognized. They didn't even want you saying nothing about it. So, wow, they didn't want you speaking your mind with confidence and seeing. It was like what I feel is like not wanting you to like exceed over them is what I'm saying, right? They saw that you had this balance when it came to how you held or how you handled your emotions, right? You got the King of Air. Yeah, they didn't want you speaking your mind in regards of the hard work that you put. They wanted you to shut up. They wanted to continue to treat you the way that they wanted to treat you, as while you continue to put in or keep continuing to put in the hard work, and you're not. Then there was a lack of reciprocation. It was bothersome, conflict. You got tired of arguing with others, things of this nature. Yeah, it kept you in a headspace, like maybe building, kept you in a headspace is what I'm hearing. It's like you begin to have self-doubt. That's why it's time to get back into the swing of things, because you were dealing with someone who was keeping you mentally blocked from your spirituality, is what I'm hearing, because of the fact that some things slowed down with you when it came to some type of growth, dealing with this individual. So now it's time to let go, release, and get back into the swing of things. Yeah. Page of Water, not communicating when it comes to dealing with anyone new, right? The Lovers in reverse, unrequited love because someone was not reciprocating. I hope this resonated with you. Feel free to subscribe to me, Phoenix Eternal. Okay. Love, peace, and light. You guys have a beautiful morning.